to our regular guest, Danielle Francis, personal development coach from Rebate Limited. And this is our segment, How to Develop Yourself. Good morning,
Yes,
Danielle.
good morning, Lisa.
How are you doing?
I am
It feels
doing
weird
excellent.
because today is Thursday.
Yeah,
but I think we're making a little shift of something. So you're here this morning.
And I can dig it.
You can dig it. You like the DJ
I like
stuff.
it. Yes. If you say every time, great.
Yeah, are you ready to come?
Yeah, the liveliness in the
Lively
studio.
up the
Love
studio,
it.
DJ Kadeem. Okay, so I see you walked with a board.
Yes.
And there's some stuff on it. What are we talking about this morning?
So today we are talking about the wheel of life. And on that topic of how to develop your life, most people ask me where to start.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
And I love to use this as a guide for helping people develop different silos in their life. So from the table, you can see the 6 areas of your life.
Right.
You got financial and career,
Yes.
social and cultural, physical and health, mental and educational, spiritual and ethical, and family and home.
Right. Okay.
And this makes things very easy because you can like go back to when you're in school days and just imagine each one is a subject, right? You have A's in some, you have some B's in some, and maybe it have one or two, you have a little D, you know?
I don't understand these, but sorry, I know that it exists, but
Yeah,
keep it above the D's.
exactly,
Okay?
right? So everybody's different, and this is a really good exercise for you to kind of understand your perspective of where you are. So the exercises are real simple.
Okay.
Right? You first pick one. You
Right.
can probably start with financial and career, and you say, okay, what is my perfect 10 in this particular area, let's say in 5 years? And you detail it. So you say, okay, maybe I'm making 10,000 a month. Maybe I have my own business. Maybe I'm working part-time.
Okay.
I have this much in savings, this much in investments.
Okay.
And you basically lay it out. And then
Okay.
from that, you say, okay, if this is my 10, where do I fall within that?
Ah,
So-
okay, so let's see how it works.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
can actually fill it out.
We can do like hypothetical things
Yes,
here now, right?
hypothetical, right? So if you
Okay.
were doing this exercise, you would already formalize in your mind, okay,
Yeah.
what your perfect 10 is, and then you just put what number you think you are currently for
So
each
okay,
one.
so help me understand. So if you're saying what your perfect 10 is in terms of in terms of income or in terms of
So you get to decide.
Yeah.
So it's subjective for each person because some people will hold one thing more than the other. So let's say
Right.
for you, the
Yeah.
income, just an example, is the one that'll get you to 10.
right.
So then you say,
So
okay,
if you want to say financial freedom, some people just want no debt, for example.
right, that's a perfect example. So
Right.
then if they know that their debt will finish in, let's say, 3 years, then they can put their number based on that.
So I'm writing with my left hand here, so it's not as good as if I'd write with my
Still quite ambidextrous. Look at that.
yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah, the E, financial freedom. Let's see, because I know most people would want that, right?
Right. And then
Financial freedom.
based upon that, you can say, all right, I think right now I'm at a 7. And
Okay,
within
or a
that,
0.
oh,
You
I mean,
know,
0 is
yeah.
like rock bottom, you know.
Yeah, because when we're being realistic, so, you know, many people might be grappling with bills and debt and
true.
so on. So
Yeah.
it's from 0 to 1 to 10. So let's say maybe
Right.
a 5. Yeah?
Right.
Let's put a 5.
Right. And then
Right.
the thing is, and why I love this is because everybody has their own different silos. So for instance, family and home. You see, I'm not married, I don't have any kids.
Right.
Somebody who's married and have kids, their goals, their perspective on this will be completely different.
Right. So somebody like you might be to start a family, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So you have maybe start family.
Yeah. So with the start on a family, now I can say, all right, if I am currently right now, maybe I have a girlfriend of 1 year, the goal is be married in like 2 years later from now, right?
So you'd be what? A 7?
7.
A 7.
Yeah.
All right.
Safe
Okay.
7.
Okay.
Right? And what I have persons do is you do that for every single area.
Right.
But then you have to say within, okay, let's say in 3 years,
Yeah.
in totality with this whole board, how much do you want each one to increase by?
Okay.
So let's say in 3 years, I want this 7 to go to a 9 because I should be right about ready to propose since I
Right.
said 5 years.
Okay.
So I'll put a little projection and put a little number outside and put 9.
Okay, so
in
the
3
9
years.
goes here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now I know.
This is my left hand writing, people.
Listen, this right. If it was me, it would have been real messy. This is really, really good.
Okay,
Right? So that means when you look at this now, you're saying, okay, I have my goals in place. I
Okay.
know that right now I'm at a 7.
So then you should put a 3-year goal here because you know this is for 3 years and not for 1 year or
Exactly.
2 years, right? Okay.
Exactly. And then you would know in each one what are the goals that are basically going to get you to that upgrade and make
Okay.
it very, very
I
simple.
like this. I'm going to do this.
Yeah,
I'm going to
anybody
take a
can do this.
snapshot of this.
Anybody
so
can
the
do
areas
this.
of financial and career,
Family and home, spiritual and ethical,
mental
mental and
and-
educational,
Right.
physical and health,
Uh-huh.
and social and cultural.
Okay, so let's talk about spiritual and ethical. Why did you put ethical with spiritual?
Right, because I don't want to put a broad brush for everyone.
Yeah.
So not everyone may necessarily, like they have atheists who
Right.
we don't believe in God. But the ethical side also covers all of it because
Right.
you have a particular moral compass that you want to follow.
Okay.
Right? So even if you don't have, let's say, that whole spiritual connection with God, you still have the ethical side. So
Right.
you know what your moral compass is.
Okay.
Um,
And then mental and educational being grouped together.
Right. So education is pretty straightforward. You know,
Yeah.
your conventional education or even seminars or certificates that you use to upgrade yourself. But the mental health side is so important because you see the trouble that persons are having, let's say with depression or these certain things.
Right.
You actually have to set goals for your mental health, like
Right.
talking to your friends, simple.
Socializing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you see how that's connected to social as well and why
Right.
everything is connected and you are the
Yes.
one in the middle
Right.
because they all play on each other.
Okay.
Physical and health,
Well, that's pretty straightforward.
yeah, you know, Carrie could probably talk about that one as well. And then I like social and cultural because yes, it's about alignment, but it's
Yes.
also the persons within your network who either build you up or break you down,
Right.
right? And cultural is understanding yourself, but only that, your country. Probably one of my weakest areas because I don't know a lot about my country, shame to say. But
So you wouldn't have a 0 here.
Lisa like to
Okay,
put people
inside
on
of
blast,
there.
you know.
Inside of there.
Lisa like to put people
So
on
you have to
blast.
get to a 10 by year 3.
Year 3, yes.
All right.
Yes.
That's a goal.
That's a goal.
I'll help you with that.
Thank you. I
We'll,
need the help
we'll
for
get
that
a
one,
tour.
Barry.
You, me, and Carrie.
Lisa, you'll be so
we go on
ashamed
a
with what I
tour.
don't know. So
No, we wouldn't out you here this morning, Daniel.
Great.
But I just want to say thank you very much.
No
This is
problem.
wonderful. I am definitely going to do this myself. I'll take a snapshot of it.
yeah, and viewers at
retweet.
home can
Yes.
easily do this on their own time and
Yes.
figure out, what are the goals that they want to set.
All right, wonderful. Daniel Francis here, how to develop yourself. And we're going to take in a few messages. Come right back here on the Now Morning Show. DJ Kadeen, what we going to the break with?